Okay guys, doing some new stuff today. This is another hired request. It is Fantasy Impromptu by Chopin in C# minor. And it sounds like this. So forth, and I'm actually playing it kind of slow. But you know, we can enjoy these classical pieces at a slow tempo. We don't have to play them as fast as Yevgeny Kissin or Vladimir Horowitz or Rubinstein. We can play at our own speed and enjoy it. It also has that beautiful middle section that goes like this. Some notes in there, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of what the piece is, so you know what the piece is. Beautiful Fantasy Impromptu. Here's the sheet music to it. You know, some of you look at this and go, "Oh no!" I mean, that's just 4 sharps, and you have double sharp 16th notes and sixths in the left hand and 16ths in the right. And you got to fit them together, and it's just a beautiful piece, but it just looks very intimidating. But I teach it very well, I think, and a lot of you will be able to play this from this whiteboard method that I use. So, I'm going to teach you the part 1 here, the free part 1, like I always do. Now, website members, if you're a member of my website, webpianoteacher.com, you get this. This is on there just like normal. Right now, the 14 videos are already on the website. Okay, for members, if you're a member and you pay through the website, you can get these videos right now, just like always. But I'm doing something a little different on this one. I'm adding something to it. If you're a member or you're not a member, you're able to get, you have to pay for it, but you'll get 14 HD videos, and they're downloadable. That's over 2 hours of video that it took me to do this. It took me 14 videos, and they're in HD. Now these files are like 600 to 700 megabytes a piece. But what I'll do, if you buy it, I'll send you an email with links with a password, and you'll be able to click download, and you can download all 14 videos. It'll take a while because they're big files. This video that you're looking at right now that I put on YouTube is in HD. If you click the option for 720p, you'll have to actually do that on YouTube to see just the full quality that you'll get. This video that you're looking at will be the quality that you'll get here. Now, I can't put that quality on the website because the size is just too big. I can't upload a 700 megabyte video to the website because people that have slow connections will not be able to stream it. Okay, so this is downloadable. This means you'll be able to keep it. You'll download it to your computer and you'll be able to have it. You know, on the website you can't download videos. But you can on this deal. You'll also, besides that, I'll send you an email that'll have 14 links for those HD videos. You'll also get 7 HD photos of the whiteboards. I took high quality, high definition photographs, close-ups, of all 7 of the whiteboards. Now it seems like it would take more whiteboards than that, but I really put a lot of information. Some of the whiteboards have 5 lines on them, and I've got it all in on 7 whiteboards, but it's crystal clear, the photos, so you'll be able to download the photos as well. So you'll have photos of the whiteboards, you'll have 14 HD videos, and in those videos includes the last video that I do, video 14. I'm playing through the whole thing at a slow tempo, so you can hear what it sounds like slow all the way through from beginning to end, and I'm talking you through it so you can have an idea of how the whole thing fits together. Alright, because those 13 videos will, trying to put all that together can rack your brain. So at the end of the last video, I played the whole thing on my real piano in there, in my living room, my Kauai, and I'll play it all the way through in that video. But and I'll give you a couple of weeks to download them because it takes a while to get these downloaded. And, if you lose your connection or something, you lose the download, you have to try again. But I'll give you a chance to get all of those. This is how you get it. This is how you get the HD download here for this special. I'm only doing it for this piece. Okay, I'm just going to see how it works. I may do it on some others, but for right now, I'm only doing it on this one. All right, the Fantasy Impromptu by Chopin. Go to PayPal.com. PayPal's great. People are really starting to trust it a lot more and more and more. I've used them. They're great. PayPal.com. And you pay. You can use a credit card even if you don't have a PayPal account. You pay to my account. My account is easypianolessons@yahoo.com. easypianolessons@yahoo.com. That's my account. Now the price is $48. Now that's you're getting a lot for that 48. You know, you're getting 14 HD videos. It's you know, many gigs of video. This has taken me 2.5 days non-stop work to get this all done. So it's $48 for the whole thing. And I'll make sure you get all your downloads. If you have trouble, I'll help you with that. Downloading it, getting all your photos and stuff, of course. But the price is $48, and I made it $48 so that when I see the price, I'll know what you're buying. Now, I'm going to send an email to your PayPal, the address that you use for PayPal, unless in the message box you tell me, no, send it to this email, send my links to this email address. Then I'll do that. But if you don't put me a message in that PayPal message box, I'm going to assume that you want me to use the PayPal address that you have. So I'll send it to that email address, send you all your links, and you can do that. So enough talk. Let's learn the part 1, okay? So those of you who sat through that or had to click forward, sorry about that. Let's get to this first lesson. Now I'm going to be showing you how to do I lost the page here. I'm going to be showing you how to do 6 against 4 because we have da 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 da, da in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But in the left hand we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that can be a little tricky putting it together. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how I learned it. And it's going to kind of sound disjunct as we play it. But what happens is, it's kind of like riding a bike, because you know you cannot get on your bike and ride it slow. You have to go a certain speed and able to ride the bike, right? When you're first learning to ride a bike, you have to get up to a certain speed so that you can do it. You can't do it so slow that the bike won't even go. You've got to go a certain speed for it to even work. And that's kind of how it is on this. It's actually easier to play it faster than it is to play it slowly. But this is what I did, and I learned it many years ago, that kind of sounds disjunct, how I put those notes in between like that. But if you'll learn it that way, and then when you go faster, it'll happen. Once you reach that tipping point in speed, then it just flips over and your hands will just do it because you've done it so much this way. I'm going to show you slowly. And then you're able to complete it. So just trust me on that. This will work if you'll just follow me on this. The first two couple of measures are the easiest, I guess, in the whole thing. But we're going to play a G sharp octave in the left hand. G sharp on the thumb, G sharp on the pinky. Here's middle C, so I'm right here. And we're going to do 8. Well, it's in cut time, but let's count to 8, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we're going to do. All right, so after we hold this 8 counts, we're going to do, you know, it'd be in cut time, it would be 4 counts. And if you understand what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, just count to 8. All right, so we're going to play C sharp on the thumb, C sharp on the pinky down here. So we went from here to here. Play that. Now, it says 4 times for this, but only the octave on the first time. We played this, then I'm going to cross over with my middle finger and do 3, 2, so G sharp, C sharp, and then E with my thumb, back to C sharp, back to G sharp. So I have ba, 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 ba. Now, the second, third, and fourth times, I'm not going to play the octave. I'm just going to play the top C sharp. Ba, 3, 4. See how that works? So, Actually, if we're counting sixlets, that'd be the best way. Ba 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 ba, 2 3 4 4. That sounds funny, but we're counting. We actually want to use the sixlets to count this G sharp. Okay, so let's do it this way. Da 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 da. 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Now, if we go allegro agitato, we'd be. See, but you want to use those sixlets to count that. All right, so. But we're going to play it slow, right? Make sure you're rotating your. See how I'm doing that? It makes it easier to play. Now, we have. And of course fast. I'm kind of sloppy there, but that's, you know, really moves along for people who really learn it well. All right, the left hand's going to do the same thing to start with. C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp. And then, see, it only does it for that sixlet. The second sixlet here, we're going to go E, G sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp. So it's the same chord, it's a C sharp minor chord, but we changed inversions. E, G sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp. So the first one. We're going to do it 2 times. I have a repeat sign there. So we go back to here and do it again. Now, the right hand. Now, Chopin is one of those things. You know, it's always hard. It's all hard. But once you get into it, you find it's not as hard as you thought it was. You know, it's hard, sure, but you've been getting to see these patterns, and he was a pianist, you know, to the core. And a lot of his things that he wrote are pianistic, which means they fit under the fingers very well. And you'll begin to see that it's easy to play this stuff fast once you get it kind of memorized. But G sharp, and I'm using my 2 finger there, G sharp, A, G sharp, G natural, see that, G natural. Now in the music, it has F double sharp, which is correct theoretically to write that. But for all of my viewers, I know you're, you know, have some background in music, and some things are confusing, and double sharps are confusing. So I'm just going to call it a G, okay? G sharp, A, G sharp, G, G sharp, C sharp, E. Now that fits right under your fingers very well. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then here we finish D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp. So ba, 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 ba. Now C natural. In the music it's written as a B sharp, but I'm just going to call it a C for clarity. C sharp, E, G sharp. So ba, 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 ba. So that fits under the hand very nicely. All right. Now, the right hand has groups of 4. Although on the first group of 4, for the right hand, we don't have the first note. There's a rest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, and much of the rest of it, there's not a rest. There, you have the 4 notes every time. I'm looking at the first page here and the second page, and there's just, you know, 16ths all over the place. But you know, metrically, it's very you know, constant. So this is how we fit it together. Now listen to what I'm telling you here, and I'm actually going to get a marker. I'm gonna get up, okay, and get a marker, because I want you to memorize this pattern. Those of you who go to webpianoteacher.com and learn this, you know, from the videos on the website, or do the HD videos that are downloadable, you need to learn this pattern, because I'm going to do this pattern throughout the whole thing, okay? So this is the pattern. Let's see. We're going to go together. Got to write it down. And then right, left. So together, right, left, right. I was correct on that. So you see there, T-R, L-R, L-R. Together, right, left, right. Okay? That's the pattern. Now the right hand doesn't have a note here. It would, you know, but he puts a rest there. So it would be together, and then right, left, right. See that? See that group of 4? And I did this on all the other boards, but I forgot to do on this one. Because actually, you may wonder how I know how many videos there are, because I've already completed all the rest of them. I did them all, and this is the last video so that I would know all the information on it. That's how I know there's 7 whiteboards and all that. But dun dun dun, and then here's the second group of 4. But each time, each slur, you'll do that pattern. 1, 2, 3, bop, 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 bop. All right. So each slur here, each green slur, is the pattern. Together, right, left, right. Together, remember there's not a right hand note, but it would have been together if there was one. Just right here though. Together, right, left, right. Now let's do the pattern again. Here we go. Together, right, left, right. Let's do the pattern again here. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. See that? Together, right, left, right. If you learn it that way, because really, you know, when you're doing 6 against 4 like that, or actually it's 6 against 8 is what it should be. Yeah, because the right hand will have a full 6-lit and you'll have 8 in the right hand. It's not 6 against 4, 6 against 8. But I guess it would be 3 against 8 if you just took the first half of that. But forget that. If you'll learn it like I'm telling you, I promise you, when you go faster, when your fingers memorize what they're doing, it'll just kind of... What you have to make sure is that you line up that together. Now this is for all the whiteboards. This is for all the measures that are coming after this. Line up this first one, and the rest of it will take care of itself. Make sure that together is together, right there, right there, right there. Then we do it again because it's 2 times, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this over and over for you, slowly using this pattern. Then I'm going to go faster and faster so you can hear how it will start to congeal for yourself once you start to go faster. All right, here we go. And it was easier for me the faster I got. It's easier rhythmically to keep it together like that. It's like, you know, like I said, riding a bike. You can't ride a bike slow. You have to go a certain speed in order to be able to, be riding a bike. And the same thing with this note values. But I'll do the whole thing. I mean, there's, you know, 160. There's these 2 pages and these. And I know this is intimidating looking at this. But you know, that's why I'm here. Life is short, and we want to play. So you know, this is just a way to play it so that you can play it. I mean, you're not trying to be a concert pianist, right? You just want to be able to play this tune and play this piece of music. So that's what I'm doing here. Anyway, recap: 14 HD videos. You get to download them, keep them for yourself, and then 7 HD photos you also get to download. I'll send that in the attachment in the email. But you have to pay by PayPal. That's the only way I'll do it. PayPal.com, pay to my account, which is easypianolessons@yahoo.com. The price is $48. Let me know where to send the the videos. Let me know what email address to send those to. If you don't put anything, I'll just assume it's your PayPal email address that you have attached there. So there it is. And again, if you're a member of webpianoteacher.com, you don't have to do any of this. You can just go to the website right now and look at them. The videos won't be in HD, of course, because I can't put them on HD on the site. I've already explained why I can't do that. But anyway, this was a great project. It was a huge project. Took many hours, many days, and I'm just about done with it. Now I'm going to record the video of me playing it on the real piano slowly, and then I'll actually have all 14. And when you see this video on YouTube, it'll all be done. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Talk to you later.